Good morning, ladies. I know it's early. Good morning, how you darling? Good morning, Josephine. It's a stormy morning here, but that's not the storm we're talking about. We're talking about Storm Monroe, the blogger, the big blogger. Lady V, good morning. Come on in, guys. It is 6:58 in the morning here in New York City. It is rainy and it is active as always, okay? Thursday, December 28th. We have a couple more days before we get into the new year. I know a lot of people looking forward to getting on with the new year, moving forward. Good morning, Geraldine. What? Heal and Thrive, the high stepper. Okay. Okay, you switched up. Let me see. OMG. I get to get ready while listening to you chase laugh out loud. Hey mods in chat. I'm glad you came on. So am I. So am I. I really wanted to come on more at least, before the new year come in. I want to get my videos up. Shout out to me for having, my subscribers climb the way it do and getting the audience that I can kick ass with as far as, I can post my stuff and everybody's there, enjoying it without any conflict, right? Geraldine, can I see you in here? Arlene, Christine, Barbara. Um, Let me see. Glendine, I see you, hun. She said, y'all, the big C is kicking my butt. Oh my goodness, why you ain't calling me and tell me? Wow. Good morning, Miss 007. It's raining here too, Florida, all night long into the morning. Same here. Same here. It's been storming really bad. It calmed down now, and then they said it's gonna like like light rain throughout the day, and then in the evening time it's supposed to gather its anger again. Oh my goodness. Nice 289. Good morning. Good morning, Virgo. I have a mod here. Hey, Virgo. Philly in the building. I see you chewing on the way in. Blonde Diva, my sister, good morning. Good morning. I'm still drinking out my Christmas cup because it's so pretty, y'all. Man, it feels like at the end of the year, it's so much that goes down. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's ridiculous. So much that goes on. And I cannot wait. Do you guys know Flex and how he does his end of the year on all the celebrities and make these rap songs every year? He does that. And honey, I mean, he have so much to talk about because it's like all the unbelievables of the unbelievables have happened with the celebs this year, okay? And I'm so mad that I have been keeping up before, while I was into this sector's bullshit, and I didn't get to report most of that. So my timeline sucks with that. Like I would just throw it in while I'm online doing commentary, but I didn't get to go, in depth with a lot of stuff. But I'm definitely catching up now. Hey, Abril. Hey, in the bushes, strolling through. Yo, I'm feeling that you guys put the train at the end of it. I'm feeling that. Philly said my ass is always broke the end of the year. Tyrese, good morning. It's like you like, listen, I'm not going into the new year broke. I'm not going into the new year broke. Okay, I'm going into the new year broke. Hey Nate 22, good morning, lovelies. Good morning. Come on in. I'm gonna sit here with you guys for a while this morning on this good Thursday morning. Guys, Virgo, do me a favor and drop Tyrese's channel in here. My girl is growing over there. Make sure you guys continue to subscribe. Replay gang, you see the link in there. Make sure you guys continue to subscribe. Everybody always say that umbrella in the building. Everybody always say that too. It's the end of the year, damn it. And that's why I encourage people never to overspend because the bills, the bills is coming up right after, right after. So it's crazy. Yes, Tyrese has some great content. Yes, I absolutely love it over there. I sit over there and I watch them and I like all of those. They're really good. Okay. I like to see different things, interesting things, you know, things that you want to comment on, things you want to be like, oh shit, funny, you know? Because sometimes I will see, they post, those they shorts or whatever, and I might want to do a reaction on it so you guys can go over there and check it out, so that's great. That's great. I love this type of broke though mortgage and bills paid kids Christmas was great as always. Right, right, and that's a blessing. That is a big time blessing. Good morning, Amy. Good morning. Good morning, artists. Good morning, everybody coming on in here. So, y'all, TD Jakes is hot right now. He is hot. He's hotter than fish grease. Okay, let me put his picture up here so we can see his smiling face. I just subbed to Tyrese. Thank you, Philly. Thank you. Yes, it's entertaining. She's only on the shorts right now until, Oh no, she got videos too. So yeah, she got videos and she got shorts. We got to talk about that community too. I heard TJ is acting a fool. Oh, he is acting a big time fool. Okay. Big TD is acting a fool. I don't know how many of you guys watch my boy Storm Monroe. He's controversial blogger. He's the one that it was shared with him through the escorts or whatever about him being thank you, nice 289. Thank you, boo. Um about him being a power bottom, okay? About everyone referring to him as a power bottom, when it comes to the escorts or whatever. Right, he had a sermon called I Ain't Did That Right, and the things that he says fucking crazy. Things like, even if I did do that or whatever, I'm already forgiven by God. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my gosh, if I was his wife, I would have been doing backslaps. Thank you, Christine, for subbing to Tyrese. Yes, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed to all the DOLTs. It's a few of my sisters that have pages, but they don't be reminding me. Oh, Virgo too. Virgo, you don't be saying nothing. Good. You're such a Virgo. You are such a Virgo. Virgo has a channel too. She shares over there. She got her community going on. She's making videos like majority of my adult sisters got one. I bet his booty loose. Now we gonna listen to Storm. Okay, so he struck Storm, right? Because Storm had this bomb ass live, and I'm so mad that I didn't get to share it with you guys. The live was off the fucking chain. Numbers crazy. Okay. Storm get 4.5, 3.7, all that in the chat. Okay. It was off the chain. It was so he's not going around, striking people. He's going around striking Storm because Storm got the big, big, big ass views. People listen to Storm, and when that dropped, okay, when that shit dropped, him and his people could not handle that, okay, because they roasted the hell out of him. They went in on him, and I'm glad he got this live up right now where you listen to that first one, not the second one, after he got struck. That first one, Amy, oh my goodness, Amy, you were there with me. It was off the chain. Look at, I'm such a Virgo. I'm such a Virgo too, girl. I love it. Marilyn said, good morning, Chase and chat. Caught an early morning live. Yes, and thank you for entering. Thank you for entering. For the ones them that's not subscribed, I do have it on subscriber mode, so that's why you cannot get in. And it is 20 minutes. Okay. Chase, I sent you something in Messenger because a lot of them pastors is off the chain. Absolutely. And I know for a fact with certain things that I'm going to be bringing here. I just want the person to do the interview. I'm like, you don't have to show yourself or whatever like that, but you can, come on here with your voice. They worried about their voice or whatever. I'm like, I don't know how to change your voice, but I would love for you to come on and give me that story, because it is somebody that I know as well. The pastor that's involved and everything. So, and I have, witnessed some stuff over there. So we're, trying to see what we can do there. Okay. Why is TD Jakes on YouTube looking for people talking about him, but he didn't want to talk about it at church on Sunday? Hello, messy butt, messy power bottom, allegedly. Oh, that is so great. Tyrese said, Virgo, I just subbed. That's awesome. You guys sub to each other, man. Support, support, support. Adult sisters, that we do. By the time like end of next year, you guys should all be doing great and having a good amount of subs and got your content going, monetized, all of that. Or not even by summertime, by summertime. Let me see. But yes, Lady V, thank you. I'm gonna check that. These stupid people keep sending me like so many freaking messages. These people I don't even know. They're from other countries, all types. They put all types of stuff, and then you guys just go all the way down to the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna check that. Thank you, Amy. Amy just subbed to you, Virgo. Awesome. So his second live after he got struck, that's the piece that I want to play where he dragged the hell out of him, and we gonna react to it, okay? Power Bottom was mad, honey. He was mad, mad, mad. And if you watch Storm, you already know Storm is about that life. He will drag the fuck out of you with goddamn 5K in the chat, okay? And he don't play with celebrities, all right? He don't play with their ass. So let's listen to some of what Storm Monroe has to say. This is Storm Monroe on here. And yeah, we're gonna listen to some of his drag and what he had to say after he got struck. Let me turn this down. Okay.
All right, people, we love Instagram. I think I got to hit. You know, just so y'all know who we talking about. We talking about TD Power Bottom Jakes, lick 'em low Jakes, dick 'em down Jakes, take that Jakes, peach cobbler Jakes. Can you at least serve me some peach cobbler? I know your ass is hungry. I know your fat ass like to eat. So anyway, let's get on into it. I'm sure y'all can hear me well. I don't want to keep y'all all night. All right. We did a live a couple of days ago on TD Jakes, and we tore him down.
We tore him down.
We gagged. We knocked his fat ass all the way down to the floor. We worked him harder than where he be getting worked when allegedly he be power bottoming. We hit him harder than Diddy be hitting him.
Ooh.
I feel like when Diddy be hitting them, Diddy don't even use no lube. They say when the bottoms have been hit so often and so hard, and that asshole is so open and so wide that it don't take much for you to get up in there. They say it ain't nothing like a little shit, like a little seasoning
Jesus.
as lubrication. And we want to know, have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed?
Good morning, Sharon. Nay.
I want to know, before you bottom, do you have faith that you ain't gonna paint them like Picasso? Or do you go ahead and clean out? Do you get that good douche and stand up over that? Well, you got to put your big ass over that bathtub, because I know you ain't putting your big ass all over the toilet. I know you ain't doing that shit. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up?
Yes, Nay. Good morning, Miss Virgo.
After you get through cleaning that ass out, do you clean that ass out? Do you walk by faith? or by sight? Do you walk by faith or by shit? This is what we want to know. Whenever you want to do it in the tub, do you hop in that baptism tub that you got there in the back of the church? Do you do it? Do you do it there in that good, clean, pure water? So at least you don't feel bad and you don't feel.
Tonight, no peace on Christmas in Gaza.
Sorry, y'all. I went to another video. Now we gotta go back to Storm. Storm tearing his ass up, baby.
Allegedly. Now, why would his team hit my channel? Why would they even play me like that?
Because you got them numbers, baby.
I'm just asking.
You set the story out.
Somebody said, how did he get so big? From all that swallowing.
Tyrese, I'll be over there chilling.
Food, but in the words of Norris, apparently he got a gut full of nut too. Yes, he got a gut full of shit, allegedly. Full of shit.
Allegedly.
So damn constipated. Do you think they grab them love handles or do they grab the man titties when they hit that shit from the back? I want to know.
He is mad about his channel.
Let's also talk about it. TD Jakes allegedly. When you wrote them books, them cookbooks, they say that you had your congregation send in their favorite recipes and magically their recipes made them in a book. They say that all your shit is fraudulent.
He's on his head right now. I hope y'all know. Good morning, Paula.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Blonde Diva, you know his content on TV about to get crazy, right?
I want us to really get I want us to message. Hold on 1 second. Wife be scrapping down, allegedly. They say Serena Jakes is a lick-em low lover, lick-em low lesbian, allegedly.
Talking about his wife and his kids.
You got a daughter in there stealing kids. You got another daughter in there with a wig falling off. The whole Potter's house is falling apart. Now, we thought the Potter's house was made of clay and dirt. We didn't know it was made of shit. We didn't know you was on that spinning machine spinning shit in water to build your house, to build your kingdom, your foundation. Wait. Hold up.
My boy mad. He mad about his channel because that video would have went crazy viral. Every blog would have had that video on their channel.
Yeah, you might not pull up. That's okay. We'll go back there.
He went in on the wife just now. And the daughter.
You said, I'm so glad I made this live. Like, why would they do me like that? I'm trying to figure it out. And then when we really get into it, let's just be real, right? He got up on the pulpit and said that even if it was true, that God has already
forgiven him.
Washed him of his
sins. Like that's crazy.
That God has already forgiven him.
Right, that's something terrible to say in a time like this.
I'm trying to figure out, what does God have to forgive you of? We know we know
yes,
we gotta forgive you of stealing and lying and greed of the congregation. We already know that, God didn't like you. That's why he made you so fucking ugly.
Ooh. We
already know God got to forgive you for having a child molesting ass stepson.
Oh my God.
A child thieving ass daughter.
There you go, Tyrese.
And another daughter that don't lay down on wigs. We already know we got to get on you for lying.
Right.
Your wife got a leg problem, but she up there twerking and jerking on the pulpit. So what has God really forgiven you for?
Yes, Lady B. Okay, so then I seen it already then because I already know about that girl. You know I'm on it. This is my cousin, so you know I'm on it. I didn't know the wife was a les in the past. All that is in the video I sent to you, Chase. Yes, everything.
We already see your sins. We already see that you can't stop eating.
I can't stop eating.
Yeah, we already see that you can't stop eating. And one thing I never noticed that TD Jakes had a gap. I never noticed that. Did y'all notice? I never noticed that.
Storm
you know
is
what
hell.
they say about people with gaps?
Listen to what
They say they suck a mean cock.
Yo, he going.
That's what they say.
He sure did, Diva.
That's what they say.
Blood Diva, he went through the whole damn family.
Yeah. That's him. Wait a minute.
Virgo, really? You don't know Storm? See, this is why I was like, I have to do a reaction on this because Storm is my dude. He's on Instagram too. He be putting it out there on Instagram.
He look like an old ugly queen, don't he? Ladies and gentlemen, would you want this on top of you?
Ooh,
would you want this swallowing you?
Let me put his picture back up so y'all can see. What's y'all? He asking a question. Y'all answer. Who wants this one?
Now you know we had a legendary live, and I feel like he sent
good
that
times,
troll over to my account to try to play that prawn, and then now getting a copyright strike. I just feel like they really didn't want the people coming to the channel because see, we did real numbers.
Oh yeah, big numbers.
And had I not had to take that original video down, that shit would have went viral.
Mm-hmm.
We already had over 100K in one day. We already had it. It was already going there. This is the same one.
100K in one day. Shit, it was a couple hours.
Stop being so masculine and so aggressive and so nasty and so rude and so nasty and so rude. Meanwhile, they say he out here being a whole aggressive ass power bottom.
Ooh.
They say that even when he bent over and doing the submission, that he don't want to be submissive. He don't want to rest in his femininity. Being smashed.
Oh my God. Hold up, Star. Hold up. Looking like a silverback. Yes, Virgo, go check my guy out.
God?
Because I definitely do my reactions from Storm as well. Because Storm be bringing the tea, okay? Look, Dollar said hell to the no. I would hope so, okay? I would hope so. But that man sweat. He sweat.
To talk about the Lord.
LJ, good morning.
Thinking we supposed to take this seriously? Oh, my eyes is open now.
Oh, yeah.
And see, I can't even go in too hard because I already know. what him and
his ministries, they're definitely watching.
Team on. I know what time they on.
Mm-hmm.
I know what
they
time
going
they
after
on.
Storm for that because.
But
they're looking at it because Storm is the one that basically brought the power bottom, talked to escorts, like you get what I'm saying. The story came out, then Tisa tells. I know I got it from Tisa tells, and then I went over and started listening to it, listening to Storm. That's how I know Storm had did that first little clip video. And I don't know if that video is still up, but that's afterwards he did that live breaking the story and everything like that. But Good Time said, who is Storm? Is he on YouTube or FB? YouTube and Instagram. That's where I watch him at. But definitely on YouTube. He be killing shit out here, okay? Now, I paused it because I want to ask you guys, like, should Storm be mad or should TD be mad? Like more mad? Like, because would you want somebody doing that to you? You get what I'm saying? Would you want somebody breaking a story like that? Would you let it fly? Would you let the video roll? Because they're looking at it like it's a he influenced other bloggers because he's the one that put the story out. Yes, he did Nay 22. Happy Friday Eve to you too, 7 of us. TD Jakes need to get over himself. This is his story. Somebody just telling it for him. Girl, you just made me almost knock over my shit. Oh my gosh. Honey. honey, is and it's definitely telling, okay, because every blog before on Google, when you used to type him in, you never saw any of this. I think like his people used to get stuff taken down. Because the other day nothing was on there. Now when you type in his name, every YouTube video with his name and everything is basically all over Google. Okay. TD knew this would happen, and it's only going to get worse, right? And that's why I feel like I feel like how what you call it said when he was like, oh, they'll just come out here and say, oh, I just have to talk to my congregation and let them know, like, they'll believe me. They'll never believe anything like that about me. You understand me? Because of the cloth that they wear. Good morning, Crystal. Crystal. Good morning. And now Storm gonna dig hard. Oh, Storm is going in. He's looking for interviews. He is going hard. Okay, Storm not playing. This right here just set him off. And when I mean set him off, set him off. I feel like and like he's not able to fight that. This him and his ministries are worth too much. He can't fight that. Chase, we got to talk about Kevin Hart and Tasha K. Oh hell yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. I'm gonna talk about that on my next slide because I do want to get the clips of some of the things he was saying. He ain't playing with her ass. And thanks for reminding me too, because I got to put that on my short. I definitely have to put that on my short too, honey. But it's pretty bad, and it looks horrible. But Chase, I am supposed to be on the prayer line. What you got me listening to left? Girl, Storm Monroe was tearing his behind up. Let me see if I could play some highlight points quick fast for you.
Falling all out, thinking we supposed to take this seriously.
But guys, you gotta admit, right? Tell me what you think, a few years back when Tyler Perry did the whole anointing thing for him and let you know the bishop get the what do you call it, the Holy Ghost or whatever, and he was there, shaking and everything like that from somebody who's not even of the cloth or anything like that, an actor that was playing around. How do you guys feel about that? Like, didn't that make you look at them crazy? That was just fuel for fire for Storm. Yes, his name is Storm for no reason. She said, play some Chase and Will. Let me see. I was going to put something on my short about it today too. Yes, go ahead, boo. Put that shit on there.
Oh, my eyes is open now. And see, I can't even go in too hard because I already know. I already know what him and his team on. I know what time they on. I know what time they on. But you know what we can do? We can interview past church members.
You hear this?
We can interview.
You hear this?
Alleged past victims. We can interview Michelle and talk about how y'all stole her baby. All because your unattractive daughter married to a gay nigga.
Lord Jesus.
That allegedly touches children.
Lord Jesus.
You got to steal somebody's son because your daughter looked just like you, couldn't get no man on her own, so she married a gay nigga. Well, hell, I guess she said she gonna marry somebody just like her damn pappy.
Thank you, Virgo. Yes, Storm is right there.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got time. We got time.
Right. Nice 289. Nice 289 said, I just pray that he doesn't do what the mayor did, pastor here did to himself. That's in Alabama. Remember, I told you guys about that story. The bloggers, the news channel actually put out, pictures of him dressed in, drag and and was getting ready to start digging up some extra stuff on him. He basically threw it off and said that that's something that he do in his spare time that he enjoyed doing, but he's not gay. So they was actually gonna come with some more shit. Okay, so he wind up offing himself. Okay, he wind up offing himself. So that's referring to what Nice 289 just said. Because hey Tanya, boo, good morning. Look at May 22. Storm went in, absolutely went in, okay? The lady was hollering, push the baby out. Oh my God. Okay, so High Stepper said, I don't consider myself as a blogger, but I got something I want to do on secret society that's linked to LGBTQ community, prisons, and some political parties. Well, this is the time for it. This is definitely the time for it, okay? Look, I'm darling. Yeah, it's sad, but let's get into some more of Storm's rant after he got struck.
The year ain't over yet.
Hey, Smiling T, good morning.
So did he know this was about to come out? That's why he passed the torch down to his daughter. I wouldn't be surprised. Newsflash: just because you pass the church to your daughter don't mean that the people can't still file a class action lawsuit against the actual church itself.
Right. That is true.
The year is not even over.
And Storm looking for interviews from everybody that was around
all
him.
The pictures of TD Jakes in the jock string, the panties, holding the peach cobbler, apple pie, whatever the hell. It's all gonna come out.
Mm.
And you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna say AI and Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna say that ain't nothing but the devil with a stick tongue ass.
I'm done. Real nurse, Batty. Good morning, ladies.
Can't blame it on Satan if you willingly bent over and grabbed them ankles.
Ooh.
Or you strike me as being pretty lazy, so maybe you just lay on your side. Or do you throw them ankles behind them ears? You don't strike me as somebody that's very active.
Now, Storm, you can't go off the size of people being active now. We know that.
But they say you throw it back. They say you fuck back. They say you throw their ass back, allegedly.
Ooh.
I got a feeling that his church, let me back up. I got a feeling that series Greenleaf was low-key actually based off of his church. I would not be surprised that if we start to dig and dig and dig, we're going to find dead bodies. We're going to find aborted children.
You see what we was talking about? What he said. He is going to dig. Storm is not going to stop. Why did this man okay the channel? He should just let it go. Because I mean already like all the freaking blogs and everybody is just having it out there. Okay? Storm have none. We need to take breaks between with Storm. I was actually present for this live. Somehow it just popped up on my feed. Yes, baby, because you are subscribed to someone that is in another sector now, which is me. So a lot of that stuff is definitely going to be popping up. This live was Crystal. He did a live before this, right? And that was the live that he got that got taken down. TD Jakes probably don't even have sex with his wife. Majority of them don't. They don't. They be everywhere else but in their beds. Storm gonna be out here passing mics all over now. Yes, he is. You girl, you know what he said? He said, now I want interviews with everybody that was, in the ministry, that. And I'm sure it's a lot of people that's not fun with him. That Storm can definitely get, to come out and start talking. But you hear what he said, start digging, it's gonna be dead bodies, aborted babies.
We're gonna find all kinds of lovers, orgies,
Right, Amy?
The rabbit hole goes deep. Let me tell y'all something. Roseanne told me, she said, oh.
Wait, I can't. Tyrese said, I bet since the story hit, he been fucking his wife like crazy. Yes, it's Chase. I meant to tell you a lot of celebrity channels have been popping up on my feed. Right. And I forgot to show you guys. I'm gonna snapshot it and show you like I don't have nobody like on my my audience watches like from the sector. Nobody comes up. Nobody at all. It's all different. That's why I said we all going in different directions, which is just fine to me. Since you are almost to 8K, let's get it. Everybody like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, baby. And I am right. I am. Oh my gosh. I'll be looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, is there already? We are at 7,976. Okay. We had just hit 6K. All of this happened like within a week. Okay, so yeah, we're doing very well. Like I said, I definitely want to build this numbers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And those numbers on them shorts is doing very well as well. And shout out to everybody that subscribed as well. His delivery is on point. Day 22, hell yeah, I love it. I freaking love it. And that's why I said, like, I like to watch stuff like that. I like to watch stuff like that. But, you know, I don't even know what to say about right, Tyrese. If I'm CEO, I gotta build them numbers for y'all. You know what I mean? Gotta build them numbers for y'all so y'all could come. Let me see. I wanna go over to my guy Bilaal. Like, I don't know if you guys see the two recent videos I put up of Bilaal and honey. He came back and he did an interview with the popcorn. You guys know the popcorn. Hold on, let me give y'all his name. You guys can get tuned in with him too as well. I've been watching him for a long time. And being that I do different content now, I would like y'all to watch the reactions that I watch. Because sometimes I disagree, sometimes I do agree with them. Let me give y'all his channel. Hold on, y'all. Popcorn Planet. It's the white dude. He does this thing over there. I see 7.97. Yes, it's 7.976. I don't know why they don't let y'all see the last number. Yes, we are doing it, boo. We are doing it. We're almost there. AK, here comes. Yes, boo. Yes, yes, yes. So those two videos, right? Um, it was from the interview that Popcorn Planet did with Bilal, and that just happened. And he didn't put out the full thing, but I think it's coming on today. I got a notification on it, so I'm going to definitely um keep on that because it's not everybody, But period, I know you guys want to hear my reaction. Once you guys watch it, you want to talk about it, right? Um, Yes, LJ, right? In no time. In no time. I've been definitely stunting myself, okay? Because I could have built my lives and did all of that. The shorts bring them subs. Yes, it sure do. Like even on one, I got like 800 and something subs from one short, so it does really well over there. Really, really well. I have like um uh, plenty of ones them that's views are crazy, so we definitely doing well, dishing out local tea. Okay, we definitely doing well. Shout out to y'all too for still supporting and still doing your thing. um Good morning, Christy love. Good morning. Okay, so we're gonna listen to why the most I got was 43. Yes, and it's gonna keep on rising. Stay on your content. Stay on your content every morning. Like try to keep it. Did you download Studio yet? I'm sure you download Studio, right? You need Tyrese, we gotta get on a call because I really don't like teaching everybody else. You know what I mean? Like I really don't. Like what you say, don't be teaching these dummies and you and Christy. But yeah, I don't. I really don't.
It seems like now, and we're gonna get
Okay, so So Popcorn Planet, he did an interview with Bilaal. If you don't know who Bilaal is the dude that put Will Smith. He was best friends with Will Smith for friendship for 38 years. Confidant, bodyguard, everything. So Bilaal always been with the Smith. Okay, so Bilaal came out because he had issues with Jada and Will about his book and everything, the deal he was supposed to have with them, right? But a lot of people were asking, like, what happened, why he's doing to this, he's such a backstabber, blase blase blah, da 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 da. So when he did the interview with Popcorn Planet, he told Popcorn Planet exactly what and how he felt about everything, and this is why he's doing this. Popcorn Planet asked him, so why you going after Will if it's about Jada, whatever the case may be, and this is where he explained why he's going after Will. I know I have two clips over there. You guys have saw it, but you guys now have seen this one. It's 4 minutes. I'm gonna let it run. You guys listen to what he said of why he is going after Will as well. Okay. Chase, I need your help with my channel as well. Yeah, I'm DOLT. I'm on it. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, Indigo. Good morning, TW. So we're gonna play the interview that he did with Popcorn Planet exclusive. Like I said, today he is going to be putting out the full interview. This was I just got a clip of it. So because I thought it was important because everybody was asking why he's such a snake, he's such a snake. And with the threats and the things that, and a lot of people saying why he ain't putting out certain things right now. He also explained that he has a lot of things that he's going to be putting out is criminal stuff. So he said he got Will in a bag. He got Jada in a bag. So he ain't worrying about it. But it all makes sense though. They a couple, that's why he going after him. A lot of people were saying that under my shorts too. A lot of people were saying that. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Thank you, LJ, for subbing. Yes. Tyrese have a channel. Indigo. No, not Indigo. Sorry, Tyrese and Virgo. That's here right now. Have channel from DLLT. So please, guys, subscribe.
It seems
subscribe.
like now.
Okay, so here we go, guys.
I guess my first question, I just think that many people who maybe are not a fan of you are wondering is, why did you do this to Will? It seems like now I think I understand more of it because of your follow with Tasha. You really have a beef with Jada, but I gotta call out, like I said I would. Like, you kind of put Will out there. It does feel like you were sort of throwing him out of the closet without his permission in a way. Like, why did you feel necessary throwing Will out there like that?
Well, see, here's the thing. Will is complicit in Jada's behavior, right? So let's just take one of the stories. One of the stories was on Will's book. They brought me in and wanted me to help with product placement, which what I do. So I have a company called HAYB. And essentially what product placement is that, large companies pay me money to get their products directly into celebrity hands. So Will team thought it would be a great idea to bring me in and to help curate gifts and stuff for celebrities and influencers. And I began to do that. So, we had several meetings where there's several emails out there. And as I started to, procure companies to get gifts to put inside the gift boxes, all of a sudden our communication stopped. And I called Will's team, which is Jada's team, and I said, "Hey, what are we doing?" I said, "We're a couple of weeks away from the book. We need to start moving expeditiously." And they told me, Jada said, "This is not going to happen." So I said, "What do you mean this is not going to happen? I already invested money. I've already reached out to my clients." So long story short, that turned into potentially what was going to be a lawsuit. So I hired a lawyer to deal with, essentially Will and Jada in the team. And they asked me, was I open to mediation, which I was. So my lawyer reached out to Will's lawyer, Ken Hertz, who's a scumbag, and we'll get into that later. And then the slap happened. So there was no way I was going to sue Will during the slap, right? For me personally, I know what he was going through. I didn't condone the slap, but I felt if I would have sued Will during that time, that he may have, tried to pluck himself. So
You hear that, y'all? That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, he said that he wouldn't do that to Will in that time because the things that he know Will was going through at the time when the slap happened, he felt like Will was gonna off himself. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I went through all that. We ended up having a mediation. They offered me a very low amount of money, and I walked away from it. Jada gets back
Smiling T, she's on YouTube.
in touch with me with the guy. So they have a guy. So how I communicate with Will and Jada, they have a guy named Charlie Mack the Rat. He calls me and says, "Hey, Will and Jada needs to talk to you." So I have to meet him. He has a special cell phone, and I have the conversation with Will and Jada. Her conversation was, "You better take the money from the mediation, right? Because that'll put you in position to sue if you don't." I told her I wasn't taking the money, and then she threatened my life, right? She was like, "I'm gonna kill you," which I took seriously, right? So,
Tyrese, basically, because if they had business already, right? Thinking logic. I know he's doing this dirty shit, right? But think logic and put yourself in his position because he lost out big because him and his homeboy was supposed to be, they're supposed to be doing a deal. They had something going on, right? You would think you'd be like, yeah, you know what? Look out. It was that simple. But she ain't never like that dude. You could tell she ain't never like that dude.
I said, "Will," I said, "are you going to allow Jada to talk to them this way?" And his exact words were, "You heard what my wife said." So at that,
No, I don't think it's blackmailing. I don't think it's blackmailing at all because, you know, um, he didn't state an amount. Everything is public. If he was blackmailing, I think it would have been a little bit more private. Like, hey, snapshot these, send it to them. Like, look, I got these or whatever. Because regardless of what, I don't think Will and Jada would have even went to the authorities because they wouldn't want to show them those pictures because you never know who is who and it might get leaked, right? So I don't think they would. Mm-mm.
point, 38 years of friendship is over.
Morning, Cassie.
At that point, you're starting to do other things to crush my career, to blackball me. I know what I have to do. So listen,
Right. So put yourself in his position. Would you walk away or would you fight it? You understand me? Because they try to punk bitch him, right? That's what he's basically saying. They blackballed him like he couldn't get nowhere, because Will and Jada didn't like him.
he could have said, "Listen, Jada, let's reevaluate this." Just anything, even if he didn't take my side. But when a person tell me they're gonna crush me, crush my career, and kill me, Andy, I have to take that very seriously because we're dealing with the Smiths here. That's what.
So he basically heard him. He said that allegedly, well, he didn't say allegedly, that Jada threatened him. You heard that.
That's what we're dealing with, and they know, and Will knows the information that I have is damaging. I have not even gave you 3% of the proof, the things that I can prove that Will and Jada have done, and some of it is criminal. Period.
So I guess my
You
question.
hear that? He said, and some of it is criminal. So they not messing with him. Okay? He ain't playing. I don't know. His consistency though, like, and he came back and answered these folks' question, like, this is why I'm not doing that because
To
baby,
blackball me, I know what I have to do. So
that's crazy. I don't know. Sometimes you have to put yourself in people's position. Like, what would you do? Like, if it was you, like, he felt like when Will said to him at the end, like when he said, "Did you hear what your wife said to me?" And he said, Will said, "You heard you well, you basically heard what my wife said, you know." When August Agostina came out with the affair, I said Jada manipulated playing on these men emotions. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, it goes deeper with him. They all were doing it together, allegedly, right? They all were doing it together. And the thing was, they had to be careful about them mentioning Will being in their threesomes. Okay, I can't remember. Damn, my guy. Damn. I'll have to look him up quick, fast. But he told he broke it down too. He broke it down to a while back, and Jada stupid ass. She know doing all these interviews. Shut the f up, Jada. I'm sick of you. Right. The fact that let me hit on that quick fast before I go back to August. The fact that he went to the fact that he went to she went to Breakfast Club and spoke on it the way she do. She didn't even have her PR lawyer or anybody contact him. That's how you know she playing. She playing around. She's hoping that this shit would just die down. That's what she doing. So she just went there and entertained it and spoke bullshit with nothing happening, right? She played too much. She should have never went to no Breakfast Club for allegations. Did you hear this man say that you threatened him? He has criminal activities running back to you and Will. Okay, he's been around Will for 38 years. All right, he done said that Will and his homeboy was bent over and he was killing it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I mean, and he said it out his mouth. Videos are everywhere. All right, and you gonna play with this man? You gonna go on Breakfast Club? Why isn't your lawyers contacting? People gotta think. People have to think. Why isn't her lawyers, the Smith lawyer, lawyers contacting this man, brother Bilal lawyer? Why isn't he getting contact? Why isn't he getting gag orders? Why isn't any of this happening? Because they know that if this shit, if they go that far, they're gonna push his fucking buttons. Okay. Let me see. So I wonder what made Will and Jada do the red table. And she said years before it was a lie. Then red table, she speaks on it. Jada is the problem. He's a big problem too, girl. He's a big problem too. To have everything just go over his head, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. They are very sloppy. Okay. Keep your private life private. You're so sloppy, and then they get upset when shit come out here. Exactly, Chase, because they know that man telling the truth, right? She not playing. She's scared. That dude gonna put them down. Nah, she playing around with him. Because, girl, if it's not true, that's what I'm claiming. Like, if I'm speaking as if she's saying that it's not true. She's saying he's doing money grab and all of that, right, Tyrese? So I'm saying, like, if it's like that, bitch, then you should have been, you know um all of that should have been hitting, dude. Your pockets is too heavy for that. That's not something you can ignore. This shit is all over the world, even on UK blogs. Fuck no. If it ain't true, why you ain't going after him? That's a lot. That ain't no little sector news. This is every fucking where. She playing with. TW said exactly, Chase, because they know that man telling the truth. Yes, I read that. Yes. They kids weird as hell. I mean, look at all the stuff that they grew up around. Like, so, and I'm sure they saw a lot of this shit. I'm sure of it. But back to August. When August was so frustrated about it too, because August was definitely getting down with Will as well. It was a whole situation going on. So when that came out or whatever, like he had to get protected. Do I believe he was paid off? Hell yeah, he got paid. Hell yeah, they paid him some money. Them kids been saying the truth. Yes, they get in their moments, and I know that that's why celeb news is what you get on, because it's going to come out. Them kids are gonna crack again. Okay, they are going to crack again. They always do. They always do. Let me see. Wasn't August friends with the son? You don't think they did something too? Absolutely. The whole family. Absolutely. The daughter too. Willow too. All of them. They're into that. Okay. Um, Willow said that she's like what? What is it? Pan or something like that? Like, yeah. But yes, if they are going to come out with some shit, and I'm here for it. I am fucking here for it because they need to chill out. Okay. But Tyrese, good point. Tyrese, you need to get on the live, baby. Cause honey, that's a good ass point right there. They were friends, all of them, all of them. But that's why, a lot of things um Jada had to take on her own when Will was involved. And it was kind of frustrating to watch because you already know Will was getting down with August as well. All right? Watching, doing it all. Shit. All of it. Tyrese. So the whole family getting down and dirty. You already know. You already know. Shit. You already know. And there was the lady Nay. She is going to be putting out some videos, not even video. She's going to be putting out all the names of the people that was more names that was at Diddy's parties. And Tyrese, why the hell haven't Jay-Z said anything yet? I know his people is sitting on his throne. even even Beyonce, like, listen, you better not. Nobody is picking up for that dude, okay? And for Diddy, nobody. She said, I believe that. Me too. Me too. I believe that too as well. Sorry to say, sorry, not sorry, but it's what they have showed us, okay? Not the booty popper, but a lot of people not understanding that it's not about because I was saying that about Will and Jada. It's not about them, their private life being exposed and stuff like that. It's what came along with it. There's allegations that's coming along with it that other people was forced into, certain things or whatever the case may be because of these high rank dudes, okay? Down and dirty, not down and dirty. Yes, all of them are booty poppers. Tyrese said Jay-Z got a loose booty too. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Girl, girl. Let me but yeah, why haven't it? That's his boy, y'all. In case y'all have not known, like that's his boy. That's his elbow rubber. That's his boy. Anytime Jay-Z, if you guys know, Um, because a lot of people sometimes when you're not from New York, they don't, or not from the side or whatever, period, Jersey, whatever, like they don't really like keep up on, a lot of these things or whatever. But I grew up in New York hip hop, like you get what I'm saying. So you know the relationship, they're always hanging out, they chill together. That's his boy Puff, that's his boy Jay, all of that. They're always together, party together. He was always at his private parties, all types of shit, right? And anything that happens with Jay Z, right? Anything that happens with Jay Z, he is out here, okay? He comes out here and he freaking you know, and he defends him. My boy Jane do that. My boy, no, don't look that way. That's the whole y'all talking about. He do. That's how he goes on. All right, and he does it publicly. Jay Z has stayed away from him as soon as the allegations hit. As soon as the allegations hit, he has not correlated anything that's associated with Puff. Nothing. Okay, Diddy is non-existent to him. Okay. Let me see. Epstein book, Woo Child. I bet that man got stories to tell. Absolutely. Good morning, Ruby King. Good morning. 50 want to know where Jay-Z at too. Right. And I was saying that for weeks. Like, I even did a whole video on it too, titled it and everything. Did he backdoor him? Like, cause baby, Like he is always on, and imagine having a friend like that. Like you always coming to their defense. You always helping them out, all types of shit. And then boom, what? When it's your turn, they turn their back on you. Jay-Z ain't shit. This is what he always done. Always, always, always. And then I also got some tea too as well. Another blogger went digging, right? She went digging and found um Dame video. Dame video of him saying that, he couldn't get the money, he couldn't get the millions to do to get a part of the industry that he wanted to get or whatever, right? Good morning, don't do me. She said, good morning, Chase and Chat. We gonna need another superhead book. She gave a little light to the celebrities partying, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's when Don't Do Me, I talked about Exhibit. Exhibit was one of the people that I talked about on one of my lives, couple lives back, that, Superhead definitely said that Diddy brought him into a gay bar, but Exhibit didn't need Puffy to get anywhere or do anything because Exhibit was doing his thing and making that good MTV money. His music was good. He was all good. He was already a mogul. He already got his thing going on. So, he's like, listen, I ain't with this shit. I'm out of here. In my opinion, Jay-Z is sucker real talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dame Dash been speaking on Jay-Z. Yeah, for a minute. For a minute. He been throwing shade. But you gotta really listen to him. And shout out to this blogger because she definitely caught that part. I'm mad I didn't screen record um the interview where he said it at. Hold on, let me see if I can find it quick fast. But yeah, he fucking said that shit. And it's good shit because he's like, listen, okay, so it says Dame Dash exposes billionaire who turned Diddy out. Hold on one second, let me get to it. Okay, so it has music on it, so I'm gonna have to put it on my shirt. I can't play it on here. But it was a Comcast though. It says about let me see about, but I'm reading the transcript, so bear with me. It says that is Dame Dash breaks down Diddy's deal with Revolt TV because when she first heard it, she was like, Dame, what you're talking about. But that's Dame. That's Dame. He likes to speak in riddles. So you have to really listen to him, and that's true. So he said about 10 years ago, the Comcast wanted Black owned network, and I was talking to them, but they told me this is Dame. This is what I'm speaking of what Dame is saying. Okay. They told me I had to show them 100 million because Magic and Oprah took so many laws. I'm like, if I had to get a hundred, why? How are you going to think that's black? I'm not. I'm not going to be able to get 100 million black money. So I was like, I'm going to go and I'm going to make 100 million worth of content. And then once then I'll go back. But Comcast is nothing but distributing. But what happens when you get distributed, you get paid in an affiliate kind of thing. So off your cable bill, $100, like $4 of that might go to ESPN. So they all had their hands in that. You understand me? So, like you said, if the cable company get $100, they get a small percentage off of it, which is $4, $3, whatever, and $2, whatever. And he said, I don't know what Puff them got, but let's say it was $1 or two spectrum. That's what he was told. Okay. So he said, what's the difference between you, Puff, and Oprah? And I said, the only thing that's similar is our skin. But because it's black owned company because it mean it's only for black people. Just because I am black doesn't mean only. Black people can digest what I am doing, what happened with it. Okay, so let's stop it. So he's basically, saying how did Puff get that money? Because Puff had his hand in it. Okay. All right. But I'm gonna put that interview out. Says Dame Dash breaks down Diddy's deal with Revolt, right? So how did he get that money, that 100 million that he had to show them, right? That he had to show Comcast and them. How did he get that when they were basically on the same shit, right? And Dame Dash had what he had. Like, you get what I'm saying? So he's basically putting it out there that it was his sugar daddy. He went back to that because the sugar daddy had a whole bunch of affiliate. The same guy I was telling you guys about. He had the same affiliation with Comcast and everything like that. He had a hand in everything, which is Diddy's godfather to the children. I mean, well, Diddy's children's godfather. So everything is like connecting the dots all around. So, you know, um, Dame Dash definitely put that out there. Definitely did. Um, and I felt like I know that Diddy's listening like, oh shit, did he just say that? But you gotta think smart. They was on the same wavelength. God, Dame was never broke. Dame always had big cash. You understand me? Big cash. Big bags. Love when Dame speaks. He be breaking it down right. I'm gonna definitely put that video up with the link. That's gonna be one of my content on my show today with the link, so that you guys can get into that interview as well because he definitely spoke. I couldn't play it because it has the music in the background here, so I had to let that go. But I like that he has that dangler. Like Dame got that dangler where he's like, shit, I could come out here and say whatever the fuck I want to say because I don't have no sugar daddy to hush me. Like Dame went into everything with his own money. He got his own brand, got his own shit going on. So he don't got to come out. It's no, it's not Clive. Clive don't got that kind of 100 million to just no. It wasn't just black money. It was white money as well, TW. That's what I'm basically breaking down, okay? Which goes right back around to the Godfather, right? The one that has access to it. Clive basically just have access to that music money, that music mogul money. This man has access to every kind of everything else, like Whole Foods and chains of different places that I really don't want to name, but he does, like, I'm gonna break that down in a live, like, and I said it in a couple of lives too. He has a lot of different money in different chains that's breaking down. So he has big money, big money. I love Dame be on his own wave. Yes, definitely. I like Dame for that too. Dame is a little too aggressive for Jay-Z. That's why their friendship didn't work. Hell no. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Jay Z been biting his style. And the thing is, Jay Z is a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius will shine. Once they get into their talent and everything, they will shine. Especially the men. Oh, they definitely that masculine energy from a Sagittarius. Oh, they definitely know how to mimic, and they definitely know how to shine. All right. So when Dame would have something, you understand me, he would mimic it and he would shine. He would shine from it. That's what he does. He uses people as muse. I keep telling you guys about that. Wendy even spoke on that as well. And if you watch him and yeah, he that's what he does. He did the same thing to Kanye. Okay? Clothing, every damn thing. Okay? And so yeah, Of course, I would be showing that nigga that too. He did it to a lot of people. He did it to this group called the Rangers that I speak of. Okay, he did that to them too. Cop their style quick fast. They was running crimes. They was doing their thing. Okay, Pap is a part of that too. My other friend, he passed away, but he was a part of that too. You know, they was really hot. It was the guy Booper that was supposed to come up, but Papoose hit it instead, and he came up because Booper passed away. Okay, but Papoose is nice. They're all from my neighborhood. It's a lot of story to it. It's a lot of backstory. Jay Z ain't shit. Blondiva said we love to shine. Yes, you guys have to shine. So what what somebody else would shine with, would think they would shine with, they won't. But that Sag will definitely take it and spin it, and that's what Jay been doing with a lot of things. Okay, he's not original. Yeah, Dame said when he would get on your record, everybody would think it was his, and it wasn't. Right? Absolutely. He's been doing it for years, y'all. For years. He's like a male. Can a male be a succubus? What do you call them? Exactly. Dame was a natural in everything he does. Jay Z was mimic and Snake to everyone, yes. And he did it to Kanye. He straight up did it to Kanye. Kanye is a Gemini, extremely talented. Extremely talented, came with his own style. He didn't have to look at Jay-Z. He didn't have to watch Jay-Z. Kanye didn't have to do none of that. Kanye just popped on his own. Okay? Own style, own clothing, button ups, looking, had the whole friggin' hoods wearing button ups after that. And then what Jay-Z did, made a song about it and ran with it. And he shined from it when it was Kanye with the button ups, okay? And that flow that he went sick on. He did the same thing with my boy Pharrell. He got into the whole suits and everything like Pharrell and everything like that, and even ran with that too. Like I could break it down how many times he don't have his own style. He just don't. He even took Dame's style. He has no style of his own. He has no originality. People just run with it because it just sounds hot. But if you know the industry, you know well who he got it from and where and what he about to twist it up and do with it. Okay, he full of shit. He definitely his own talent all the way, all the freaking way. Okay, you don't play that shit. Jay Z is a snake. I agree with that. A freaking snake all the goddamn way. At least give credit where credit is due. Okay, and that's what the people around him didn't like. Okay, there's nothing wrong with feeding off or throwing that, but he definitely left out a lot of credit to a lot of people, and I think that's why a lot of people wasn't feeling him for that, and that's why he clicked with Puff the way he do. Puff is his boy. Okay, Jay Z tried to cop Biggie style with lyrics. Of course he did, and clothing too, Like he did the whole style. That's what he did, and it's sensitive to talk about Biggie and Jay Z because it was just so unfair, and because he was so close with Puff, I just felt like he knows something too as well. In my opinion. I don't care. Nas better rapper than Jay Z, in my opinion. Yeah, I was a Nas girl, definitely. Queensbridge Murderers all day, every day. Yes. Um, Jay Z raps to everyone else's beats. I never liked TW. Yes, because a lot of New Yorkers, a lot of people on this side knows what's up. He's been discussing as much as his mammy wants to come out here and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. She's a big part of the problem. Okay, a big part of the problem, and never really checked his ass on a lot of stuff. All right, and let me see. I just wish he would have credited more people. But like I said, I think that's why him and Diddy definitely got along so well because they did the same thing. They did the same thing. Jay Z been disrespectful. Diddy been disrespectful. I want women like Total. I haven't seen Total. Yeah, I remember Total. I still listen to their songs. Why haven't Total, come through with anything? What's going on there? I cannot wait for Audrey. Audrey's going to be doing an interview. I think she's gonna do it with Jason Lee, y'all. Okay, she's from Danny the King. She's one of the girls that's gonna be talking. I keep saying it because I'm ready for that interview because she has a lot to say. She did break down some things, and she sure did. I'm a biggie fan. I was pissed he took his beats and lyrics and style. He sure did and ran with a lot. Remember when he ran with Pharrell too, with the whole style, excuse me, miss, when he would just started going with that extra smooth shit, and then man, Nas should have kept his chip tooth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he should have. I don't disagree. I do not disagree because after that, his whole character, that was his character though. That was his whole little character thing going on. Fab too. Fab too. No matter how chipped my tooth is, hey, Fab too. Okay. TW said, "What the fuck is 112?" And all the other groups hoping go where the fuck. But I think it was Tyrese. Tyrese was it you said, "Where's 112?" He was so fine with that chip tooth. He sure was. Girl, you had me roll my eyes back, and I was like, "Oh, I remember them times." I gotta post a picture of him on my community over here. Yes. Let me see. I never liked Jay Ugly ass. A lot of us. Yes, I love Total Yet, girl. Let me tell you, back in the days, back to what was that? I think it was 1996. I think it was 1996. I gotta go back and check. 1996, where Total came to Lincoln Terrace Park in Brooklyn. If you know Lincoln Terrace Park, okay. I actually lived on Carroll Street. Yes, on that block, Carroll Street. The block it just runs right across the street, and it was right there. And that's where they did the video, the remix, where they were sitting on top of the basketball rim and everything like that. That was, and Keith Murray was in the remix too as well. I know Keith Murray as well. I had did the interview on Hip Hop Caviar's channel with that as well. But yeah, it was definitely the bomb. It was a memory to it was a thing to remember, a memory I'll never forget because we had a fucking ball that day. Biggie did show up. Everybody was there. So if you guys remember that video, definitely I'm gonna post it as well. A lot of us, all my friends, all of us was over there. Everybody was in the background. Everybody was, so hyped. Total is in Lincoln Terrace Park shooting a video. Biggie, everybody. So yes, definitely check it out. That was in my neighborhood park right there that we hung out at damn near every weekend. Diddy didn't get touch Junior Mafia because didn't get to touch Junior Mafia because them was Biggie Boys, right? That wasn't his voice. A lot of people didn't understand that, and they don't fuck with him. Okay, they don't fuck with Puff. Okay, they don't fuck with Diddy at all. All right. So a lot of people be getting it twisted out of town, Tyrese. They be getting it twisted and try to mingle them with it, and they don't fuck with him. Okay. Gotta remember, those were Biggie boys. They always felt like he had something going on. I think like maybe about what was it? Like a couple months after Biggie's death funeral, everything happened where they just started turning on Puff. Like they turned on Diddy ass easy. Junior Mafia never F with Diddy. Hello. Hello, but a lot of people don't know that. What did Joe Toomey said? The industry probably drove Mace closer to God, messing with Puffy. I bet he knows a lot too. Yes, he does. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that for you. Don't do me because he did. He did. You guys didn't see the video of him putting his face up in the camera, shouting at Diddy, talking shit about him and everything like that, and made it seem like he got Diddy under under manners. Because listen, I know this shit, so I got your ass under manners. But he did do this the other day, so I'm gonna bring that to you guys. Keep up with the shorts so you guys can get a notification on that. But don't do me. Good point. I'm gonna definitely put that out because he did unravel the other day, and especially how everything. You remember how emotional Mace was? Mace was very emotional and wouldn't speak on the things that was going on and just went straight to God. Okay, so that definitely showed us a lot. Definitely. Let me see. Remember the two girls Diddy did them dirty. One was on Love and Hip Hop. Kalia and She Need to Talk as well. It's a lot of them. It was a whole lot. Junior Mafia. Yep, never fuck with them. The '90s was the good old days with music. Virgo, you have loved it. Yes, I loved it too. Let me see. TW said facts. Biggie definitely had his own people right. The Locks done F with Diddy. I love the Locks, girl. You just gave me goosebumps. I love the Locks. I love them. I love them. Those were my people. They don't fuck with Diddy at all. No, they don't. And a lot of people be getting it twisted. That's why you see them, they be quiet. But then when people start associating them with him in a certain way or whatever, they come out and let loose. And that's what Mace did the other day, guys. He let loose on that motherfucker. All right. Mace got his podcast. Ooh, he about to let it all go. Yes. And Diddy's under extreme anxiety, in my opinion. He's under extreme anxiety because it's a lot. And also with the pictures after that I had posted, remember, that the paparazzi got a glimpse of. Um, the paparazzi told on Diddy. Yes, the paparazzi told on Diddy and said that Diddy called them and told them what time to come there, okay? And paid them off and told them what time to come there and to snap the pictures of him when he gets into position, okay? So when the tabloids is starting to tell on your ass, oh, okay. Yes, I love the Lost Boys too. Yes, I went. I was actually at Mr. Cheeks, one of his videos. Yeah, and my name is Renee. So yeah. Here's a tune about this honey named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. Hey, it was just hype, and all the boys was like Renee, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. No, it's not me. In that song, he was really talking about a girl named Ebony, and it was actually a true story. But the girl name was really Ebony that it happened to, that was killed. Nay 22, yeah, I thought I was the shit, girl. Even when LL Cool J was like, Angela, Pamela, what he said, Angela, Pamela, I missed somebody. Wait, Angela, Pamela, something, Renee, I love ya. From around this way. I missed somebody's name. It's somebody's name. I probably blank out. Angela, Pamela, somebody, right? I missed somebody's name, but fuck it. But yeah, all I know it was Renee. Oh my gosh. Mary J. Blige didn't come out defending her brother Diddy. She been out of his side. Yes, and that's been gone. Nobody. TW, that's what I'm saying. Nobody came out for this dude. While he's over there professing his innocence, nobody's coming out and say Diddy's a good dude. Diddy didn't do that. Who have y'all heard said that? Hmm? Hmm. As his right hands, his people, that his celeb, the elbow rubbers and all of that. Like, who? Okay, that's who I forget. Yes, and I did blank out Lisa, Angela, Pamela, Renee. I love you. You're from around this way. Hey, that was me. Cameron said he went to a Mason Diddy apartment one day and Diddy had a dildo in the bathroom on the sink. Yo, Cam be laying it the fuck out. I can't with Cam. I gotta love Cam, y'all. I gotta love Cam from day one. Although he lost the whole baby face thing going on, but I used to love Cam. The shit where not one friend or celebs people they quiet, right? Say Chase LL Cool J. LL Cool J. Let me see. But yes, that's what's getting me. Cause I'm like, damn, ain't nobody coming out here. Look, I don't got none of y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? And I'm gonna keep saying it. TW, it's gonna be in each and every one of my commentary I do on Diddy because I don't get it. Like, where they at? Shit, Cam got to get a different haircut. Cam don't look the same at all no more. It's like Jules. It's like Jules Santana. Like them boys, Tyrese, they from our era or younger era, girl. Like them niggas was like really fine. Like it wasn't TV fine. Them dudes was fine outside of their videos. Like when you pull up on them dudes was like really clean dudes. Like I guess all the alcohol and and all that stress and not sleeping and clubbing, all of that, it really catches up because Harlem Boys was definitely the shit. Okay. Let me see. What the hell? All the higher ups not saying nothing to defend Diddy. The ish is crazy. Yes. And a few handlers, don't want their name to be told. The people that still supporting the high up and they don't. They named a couple of the handlers. You guys know that. I did a live on that, a pre-recorded live on that as well. I would share that. So just in case you guys missed that. But yes, all the names are there that had came out and the ones them that did want to get protected. His teeth too big for his mouth. Jules fucked up bad. I swear, Jules. I think Jules was on that shit, Tyrese. I really do. And then he waited till his ass was crackhead looking to, say to Kimbella, let's get married. Kimbella is a joke too. She was a big joke. I have never seen not one person not defend a person um that have around no DJs. Nobody's defending this man. Nobody's coming to the forefront. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's just saying that's a good dude, man. I ain't never seen no did he get into anything like that, man? I ain't, no one. No one. Him and the wife on that shit. Yeah, I agree. Allegedly, in our opinion. I believe so. Let me see. Mary J. Blige ain't got time for Diddy shenanigans. Yes, because I'm sure Diddy had her bent up like a pretzel. I'm sure that went down. But a lot of people are protecting themselves. Okay, a lot of people are protecting stuff coming out about themselves. That's why they don't want to expose Diddy. Okay, because I feel like um Mary J definitely got bent up like a pretzel, got, shit going on because he did a lot for her. The surgery to get that scar removed and everything like that. He definitely stayed on people's neck for Mary, okay? All right. Um and she definitely let people know that he did that. He did do that for her. Where's Young Miami? I was talking about her too day before yesterday. Young Miami, the PR stunt with her with the kids and everything like that did not work because I spoke about that. They're trying to make P Diddy and who he's with, look innocent, look family oriented and everything like that, and what he associate himself with, and it doesn't look good for Diddy to have a sugar baby because that's what she is. Like I said on my last live, she is a sugar baby to Diddy. She doesn't have money unless she has Diddy's money right now. Okay, that's for certain. That's for sure. You can look into it. Okay, she needs that money to continue with the lifestyle that she is living. Right. Um. So she definitely have to be, kept in the background. She did come out and she was in her car and she was like, sometimes you gotta stop listening to noise, and all that stuff and everything like that. A lot of people like, girl, I said it too. I was like, girl, people just worried about you. They want to know, where you at, what's going on. And she's like, you just gotta stop listening to noise and just turn up the radio. And that's what she did. I didn't put out the video because I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Um, well, Diddy, it shows you F up with your peoples. Nobody likes you, right? Absolutely. Jaguar Wright been saying stuff for years and people think she's crazy, right? And that's what happened to me months ago when I came here and did the reaction on her. People like, oh no, she's crazy. I'm like, no, she's not. Okay. If you follow her for a long time, yes, she drifts off. I talk about her drifts off because, she holds herself to a standard, like, because she be really she's really pressed that they're not celebrities. I'm celebrity too. Like if they're celebrity, I'm celebrity. But she did get blacklisted and everything for talking about Jay-Z, for talking about Diddy, for talking about these parties, for talking about a lot of people. Okay. But what she is saying and what's coming out of her mouth, she lived it. She was there. And I definitely believe her because this is not something that she just not popping because everybody else is talking about it. Jaguars is one of the people that was out here years ago speaking on things like this. Okay, so definitely get in tune with that and open up that third eye. Not bent over like a pretzel. Mary definitely. JT said, did he is using Young Miami for a cover up. He can't use her for a cover up because she's a city girl. She's not somebody where because a case is building on him. Okay, there's cases building on him, and it doesn't look good for him to be with her. What has she done that's not have been ratchet? She is the city girl. Okay, they tried the PR stunt that they try to put together with the kids and look the happy family. That's Diddy's woman and everything like that. It didn't work. It did not work. It's a lot going on, and that she is losing as well too, because a lot of people don't want to um work with her being around Diddy and this whole mess that's going on right now. So yeah, she definitely have to depend on it. JT have a couple issues right now in the money thing. So Jaguar been speaking for years. Yeah, she is. In my opinion, Diddy mess with Saucy. Oh my god. Okay, you gonna have to put that together for me right now. Where you get that from? I want to know. I want to know because as soon as you, I'm gonna go investigate. Don't sue me. I'm one of the people who used to think Jag was crazy. Yes, you're one of the people that was talking about me in here too. She's not. She's not. This is history of a timeline of things that she has said, and it comes out to be true. But because she's blacklisted, and this is the narrative that they spun about her, she's crazy because she's telling the actual truth. This is not shit she's making up. She has been around these people. She knows them. She knows them. I dropped the short, and the lady said a lot of stuff. She said he fucking Saucy Santana too. I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise, right? Jesus, I gotta go look at that one. It wouldn't even be a surprise. I think I did see that. Was it last night? I think I saw it last night. Carisha tells a lot on that show, and she lost a lot of money, y'all. She lost a lot of money. So I don't know if he's keeping it together and keeping it dangling like that. But she's definitely not a cover up for him right now. The his PRs and stuff really wish that she would go. Okay, his people want her to go because she does not know how to keep it together. When she come out, she doesn't speak right about a lot of stuff. So yeah, Jag is crazy, but knows what she's talking about, right? And that's who Taz. Hey, boo. But look, Taz, she's crazy, but she knows what she's talking about. This is what Taz is saying, and that's when I speak about that drift off, because she'll spit a whole bunch of knowledge and tea and all of that, and then she drift off into her bullshit. I'm like, damn, Jag. You lost us there, Jag. That's what I've been saying. Chase, there's a lot of Saucy did. Find it, and him and Carisha got into it. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes, yes, yes. Storm did hit on that. Storm did hit on that. Oh my goodness. Remember that. I can't believe I blanked that out. I'm gonna try to find the video. I saw it. It said Diddy was paying Carisha to cover up his fling with Saucy. Right, right. But them people did, and that's why I believe that he did pay. That's the reason why I believe that he does have her on hush right now, because his people don't want her around. Okay, they just want her to go. Saucy was pissed at Carisha over her speaking about it. Yes, 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 yes. But that's why I said that she is definitely put in the background. Okay, and them girls is losing money off of this shit. I don't know. She needed a sugar daddy. A lot of people keep asking why she needed a sugar daddy. She needed that lifestyle. She could have never be living and doing the things she doing if it wasn't for Diddy's money right now, okay? If it was not. I guess that's my time. It is 2% on my device right now. I'm about to get up out of here. It is Thursday. Look, guys, we got a couple more days in this new year. Make it the best. Make it last. Make it last forever. Forever. Hey, Life with T. Make it last, make it last, make it last. I want to work on some of these end of the year videos that I got going on about me, my little fun videos. I want to do those, my fun little TikToks, show my ass and all that, where they talk about. Good morning, Life with T. That storm this morning was crazy here, girl. It's gonna be one of them days, and I'm here for it. I'll be putting on my goddamn rain boots, and I'll be stepping. Okay, us New Yorkers, nothing holds us down. Let's go. Me and my kids, we gonna go run the city today. Okay, so make sure you guys are tuned in tomorrow when I come on. I doubt I go live tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I can pop up, I pop up. But you already know. I'm more than likely see you guys in the morning. Yeah, everything was getting down. Yes. And another thing too, with the strikes of TDJ, the ministries and stuff like that they're doing, it was applied to him because he's the one that started. Everything else was an influence. That's what they're saying. Okay. Yes, the rain, right. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I don't give a shit. I want some things I want to get done too. Today I want to pick up all of our New Year's stuff and everything that we're gonna be celebrating because we celebrate in this house. We celebrate. Um, TW said, thanks, Chase. Love your blogger news. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Diddy ex-girlfriend, Hugh girl, taunting Carisha. Yes, they went at it. They went at it. But anyway, that's what Carisha did come out and she did, talk about the noise and everything like that. She was gonna, just ignore it. And she just turned the radio up on it, she ain't say shit and just kept it moving. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Sister Dear. Chase later. It was nice to hear your voice. Thank you, Indigo. I'll see y'all more than likely tomorrow, unless somebody go live that I want to jump in and chat about. Hi, Shanae Barna. Make sure you guys, if you're just now coming in or if you came in late, please go back and check out the live for your girl, okay? And I will see y'all later. And don't forget to hit the like button. Cassie said, I've been listening while working. This news is very interesting. Great job, Chase. Thank you, Boo. See you later, Glendine. Same to you as well.